Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Larissa is here, 61 and fabulous. Traveling in Mexico and living my best life. Today's video is follow-up video to my moving to Mexico in September 2021. I got a lot of questions and comments and views on that video. Thank you everybody very much. Today, I will address some of the questions that came up from my previous video. And if you didn't see that video, I'm gonna link it below and talk more in detail. How can you make a move to Mexico easy? First question, how can you move? Buy a ticket and come. Make sure to remember my taxi tip when you arrive at the airport. Video linked with many other tips. So when you arrive to the airport, walk to the other side of highway. I'm gonna show you around here. So right there, and your taxi trip would cost you about half price. Visa, you have 180 days to figure out if you like it here or not. Once you arrive, make connections, see lawyers, and depending on your personal and financial situation, you will find the best fit for you. I've gotten a lot of questions about obtaining temporary visa here, and I'm not going to comment much on this in my videos because I'm not an expert, I'm not a lawyer, and this is a serious topic which is requiring a lot of research on each specific situation. It's so easy to meet people here, believe me. I think it's just the sun and the ocean which create that incredible energy. A few months ago, I met a few ladies and we are building and growing our community here, sharing our knowledge and resources between each other. And I think no one person ever has a perfect answer, but collectively, together, we can find answers to anything, right? There are so many Facebook groups here in Puerto Vallarta where you can meet people, do activities, and build communities. One thing I found, some of those groups lack is specific information or ways to find it. And I've created a group where I'm going to share helpful information for those who are making a move to Puerto Vallarta, and most of all, creating a community. Link to join is in description below. And the first topic discussed is how I open bank account in Mexico, and you can too. Cost of living. So many questions about this one. How much would you spend on food here? Probably a lot, because food is absolutely delicious here. I'm addicted to Mexican food, cannot stop eating it. And it's no limits, of course, friends. You can live on $10 a day. See my video about it, I'm gonna link it below. Or go to extravagant restaurant and pay a few $1,000s for dinner. Now let's talk about the rent here. Everyone's budget is different, and I will cover budget-friendly places as well as more pricey homes. In my previous videos, I showed one-bedroom apartment in Bucerías for $600 a month, all utilities included. Colonial Cinco de Diciembre, I found a beautiful studio for $700 a month with absolutely gorgeous ocean view. And if you don't mind to walk a little bit uphill, for example, in Cinco de Diciembre, you can find a place to rent for $300 a month. and sometimes all utilities included as well. So now I'm heading down to the beach, and I will show you one of the condominium buildings situated right on the beach, and I will tell you how much is rent there. There is a condominium building I was talking about right behind me. The name of the building is Ocean Terrace. I have one friend who lives in this building, and she told me that in high season, 2-bedroom apartment in this building rents out for $5,000 a month. So friends, if it's in your budget, you can enjoy beautiful view of Banderas Bay all day long, and you can watch gorgeous sunset from your old balcony. And the next topic I want to discuss is real estate. I'm not an expert, but I have a surprise for you. Meet my daughter Elena.
Hi everyone. If you have not seen my videos, I also have a YouTube channel, but my channel is about new developments and real estate in Puerto Vallarta area. And I am not an expert in real estate here in Puerto Vallarta. However, I am a licensed agent back in Vancouver, Canada. And currently we're just looking for some opportunities for ourselves and wanted to share some ideas with you. So the idea we wanted to talk about with you today is, most of us think of real estate as our home. What if we were to change that thinking and think of it as an investment? So I'll give you a very quick example, and you let us know if you want to hear more about this topic. But the example is, what if you were to purchase a property and rent it out for, let's say, $1,200 a month, right? And purchase a property but not live in it, rent it out for $1,200, and then go and find yourself a place to live in for half that, for $600
or even $500.
Exactly, which is totally possible. You've seen Larissa do these videos on all sorts of different price points for renting real estate here. So you buy a property, you rent it for $1,200 a month, and then you go ahead and rent yourself a property for $600. So that will give you a gross, I can never say the word, gross cash flow of $600. Of course, there are going to be expenses. Of course, you're going to need to manage that property. But just as an idea, I think it's a really good place to start.
Sure.
So that is the tip we wanted to share with you today. Yeah, I'm gonna give it right back to my mom. So here we go.
Yeah, and I will show some of the properties we already went to see, so you have an idea a little bit how it looks like. So, and yeah, let us know what you think.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if you guys are interested, you haven't seen my channel, I'm going to link it in the description below. So if you are interested in real estate, looking for opportunities here, I've got a lot of videos on new developments, and we're making some connections here as we go. So if you need referrals of realtors or notaries, we would be happy to help.
Yeah, and I think Elena forgot to mention that she's not selling anything.
No, I am not a realtor here, so I'm simply documenting my journey of looking for investment opportunities for us. And so all these ideas that one of the ideas that I've shared with you, it's just something that we're thinking about. So we just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, and she's awesome, guys.
Oh, thank you. So is she.
Transportation. Rent a car is expensive. Bus is very cheap. Live where you like and take a bus when you need to. Bus is very reliable here as long as during the day. At nighttime, I would say after 8 p.m., you have to wait a while. If you, I give you some idea of how much your bus ride would cost you. If you live in Puerto Vallarta and you go to Sayulita, it would take about 1 hour 15 minutes and you pay 25 pesos. It's $1.25. Very affordable. If you want to rent the car, no problem. Be prepared to pay $35 to $50 a day, depending on what car you want to rent. Now, Uber works here too, mostly in PV areas. I had not a very good experience with Uber. When I was living in La Cruz, I called Uber a couple times, and the minute the car was supposed to come, I received a text that driver canceled the trip. So if you live in Bucerias, La Cruz, Punta de Mita, Sayulita, don't count on Uber too much. Just call a taxi.
Here we have it, friends. I hope I covered and answered your questions from my previous video, and I hope you enjoy it. Please leave me your comments below. Thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao for now.